Okay. Chapter 10, we will see about assignment, nominations, loan and foreclosure under a policy. Three things. Okay. Very straightforward chapter. You need to know the difference between assignment and nomination. Okay. So assignment, what is assignment? So assignment is under section 38. Very important question. Nomination is under section 39. This you should remember. Section 38 and 39. 39 deals with nomination. 38 deals with assignment. So what is assignment? Assignment is transfer of all rights. I am the policy owner. I am assigning my policy to someone and I am transferring all rights. All rights means on the insurance, on the close punter rights. Okay, on the insurance against if I am putting any case, that rights, everything I am transferring to that person. That is called assignment. Okay. So when can an assignment is been done? It cannot be done every time. Assignment can be only done in terms of when the purpose of the, when you're taking a loan. For example, I am taking a housing loan or a personal loan and I am taking a policy. Okay. And I am assigning that policy to the bank. For example, I am the, the policy owner. For 5 lakh loan I have taken. So against 5 lakh loan, I've taken one policy also, 5 lakh policy. If something happens to me, pay that 5 lakh amount to the bank so that they close the loan, not to my family. So this is called assignment. Assignment is transferring all the rights to the bank. Even your spouse, your children cannot claim anything if the policy is under assignment. They cannot say, I have the legal rights. I am the legal wife. I am the legal son. They cannot claim that because the policy owner has already assigned the policy to the bank. So this is called assignment. So assigner is the person who assign the rights. If I am the policy owner assigning the policy, I am the assigner. Assignee is person who is receiving the rights. The bank is the assignee. Okay. So this assignment can be done only after a policy starts. Cannot be done before the policy. So this is the one clause, one difference between nomination and assignment. Nomination, when you are filling the form itself, insurance form itself, there will be a column, nomination. Who is the nominee? We can fill it and we can submit it. Before the policy starts itself, we can assign we can assign the nominee, but not the assignment. We cannot do assignment. So policy first வந்து approve ஆகணும். Approve ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் we can do assignment. Okay. And the assignment cannot be done in two policies. Very important question. Two policies. One is pension policy. Because pension policy, it's not a loan policy. You cannot do a pension policy assignment. And you cannot do for MWP policy. MWP Act policy that we'll see in detail below. MWP Act is Married Women Protection Act. Sorry, Property Act. So Married Women Property Act policy. So this Married Women Property Act policy, you cannot assign that policy. We'll see in detail about that because that act is very important. So assignment, these are all basic stuff like who is assigning and who is the assigner should be a major. And both with and without consideration is valid. Assignee gets the complete ownership. If the bank, for example, assignee is the bank. Bank will get the complete ownership of the policy. They can surrender the policy, they can sue the policy, whatever what they want to do, they can do. They are the owners now. Okay, must be by endorsement. The assignment we cannot just say by word. It can be done by endorsement or by a separate stamp paper. You need to do a write up in a stamp paper, give it to the insurance company that I am assigning the policy to this bank. And there can be more than one assignee also. Example, in case of tenants, 2 tenants in a common house. So both the tenants can be assignee. If you are taking loan from 2 different banks, 2 banks may be assignee. So assignee may be more than 2. So they will be, each has undivided interest. Okay, it depends upon what is the amount they are interested on you. ஒரு பேங்க்ல 7 lakhs, இன்னொரு பேங்க்ல 3 lakhs எடுத்திருக்கீங்க. So total 10 lakhs, you have a life policy. So now the bank 1 has interest about 7 lakhs and they can claim 7 lakhs. The other bank can claim 3 lakhs. So next is, there may be more than one assignee. We have seen that. Insurance may decline to act upon assignment. So insurer may decline to act upon assignment means if you're trying to assign that policy and that insurer is saying, no, I cannot approve this assignment, this is something looking not correct to me. Yes, insurer can decline the policy. So assigner loses all rights. The assignee gets the full ownership against the right to sue or surrender the policy. They get the full rights. This is assignment. Any questions related to assignment?
No questions.
We'll move on to nominations. Nominations are very simple. Nomination, it is there in everything. Bankla nomination irukku. Okay, if you are putting FD, nomination irukku. RD போறீங்கன்னா nomination irukku. Nomination is there in every sector. It is very simple. Nominee means if I am dead, who is going to get the benefit? The beneficiary illa. This is different. For example, bank nominee. Bankல வந்து ஒரு 1 லட்ச ரூபா வச்சிருக்கீங்க. If you are dead, whoever assigned as a nominee can go and close the account and take that 1 lakh rupees. So this is called nominee. Nominee comes under section 39. So nominee is recording name of the person who receives death benefits or who receives the proceeding after your death. That person is called nominee. Okay. It can be proposed at any stage, maybe at the starting or in between. In between, you can change the nominee also. Initially, வந்து உங்க wife nominee போட்டிருப்பீங்க. After that, maybe you change your wife. You want to change the nominee. Yes, you can change it. Nominee can be changed n number of times. Nobody will question. And it should be changed before maturity. So nominee has no rights. This is not like assignment. Assignment mari kedayadu. Assignment full rights transfer. Nominee means only the death benefit after the person is dead. Before that, nominee has no power. அவங்களுக்கு பவரே கிடையாது. They are just in paper, name in the paper. So the policy holder will retain the full title and control over the policy. Okay. Nominee gets rights only on the death of the life assured. No witness is required. Assignment க்கு வந்து witness is required. At least one witness. So there is a difference between nominee and assignee. We have a table. We have seen these points already, but I am just recapping it. So purpose, record name to receive death benefit. So assignment, transfer the title rights all together. So who can do it? Both can be done by the policy owner. When? Nomination can be done at any stage before maturity. Assignment can only done after starting of the policy, before maturity. Control. Nominee control on the policy owner கிட்ட இருக்கும், policy holder. Nominee has no control. Assignment, assignee has all the controls. Assigner will lose all rights. Right to sue, nominee cannot sue anything. They have no rights. Assignee has full rights to sue. Sue means sue the insurance company. ஏதாவது கோர்ட்ல கேஸ் போனோம்னா எஸ் தே கேன் டூ. அசைனி கேன் டூ. த பேங்க் கேன் டூ. நாமினி cannot do. Witness, no witness required for nominee. Witness required for assignment. Consideration, not applicable. Both not applicable only. But assignment with or without consideration. Consideration means something give and take. அதாவது ஒரு அமௌண்ட் பே பண்ணாதான் நான் வந்து பண்ணணும் அசைன்மெண்ட் அப்படின்னு கிடையாது. அசைன்மெண்ட் கேன் பி டன் வித்தவுட் லோன் ஆல்சோ. We'll see about policy loans. So policy loan. Policy loan means you have a policy. You are getting a loan against that policy. So yes, you can get the loan against the policy, but how many amount? If your policy loan is 1 lakh rupees, you can get 80 to 85 to 90% of the surrender value. So policy surrender value is 5 lakh rupees means you can get up to 4 lakh rupees as a loan. Interest is charged. You can pay the interest or interest will be added on the principal. That 4 lakh will be added, 4.5 lakhs அப்படின்னு add பண்ணினே போவாங்க. Policy continues to be in force. அது close ஆகாது policy. If loan and interest both exceeds the surrender value, then policy will be terminated. So you need to make sure the interest is not growing more. So you need to pay the interest now and then so that the policy is not getting foreclosed. So that is called automatic premium loan. Automatic premium loan means loan plus interest is more than the surrender value. So the company is closing your policy, terminating your policy. So loan usually not available term insurance, riders and pure risk plan. This we already seen because it is pure risk. It does not have any bonus component. No surrender value. So term insurance surrender value கிடையாது. அதனால நம்ம loan எடுக்க முடியாது. So Married Women Property Act. So this is 1874 Act. This is an important act. Married Women Property Act. In this act, if I taken a policy by mentioning this act, okay, then nobody can claim my policy except my wife and children. Nobody. If, for example, now I have taken loan with 10 different banks. எல்லா பேங்க்லயும் ஒரு 10 லட்ச ரூபா லோன் வாங்கி வச்சுட்டேன். And I have an insurance policy for 3 crores. And I have taken that 3 crores policy against Married Women Property Act. Now I am dead. Now my family is getting 3 crore rupees. Nobody can claim that 3 crore rupees. Not even one bank can claim that 3 crore rupees because that is the rule the government has kept called Married Women Property Act. That means policy taken under this act will benefit exclusively for wife and children. It will protect them from creditors' legal proceedings. Not even court can ask you. உங்க புருஷன் இவ்வளவு கடன் வச்சுட்டு போயிருக்காரு, நீங்க இவ்வளவு பே பண்ண முடியாது. No, we cannot do that. They cannot sue the insurance company. They cannot sue you because it is taken under the Married Women Protection Act. So it will protect you from creditors. We are taking policy because after us, our family need to live peacefully without any financial strain. So because of that, we are taking policy. If every bank is taking all our money from our family means they cannot live peacefully. So the government has given this rule. So against this rule, if you have taken a policy, nobody can claim. Once taken under MWP Act, the policy holder cannot alter beneficiary. All are fixed. That's all. MWP Act policy cannot be assigned. You cannot assign, you cannot change the beneficiary, you cannot do anything. They are specially to protect the wife and the children. Any questions? I think we are done with the chapters. Very small chapter. I didn't take